Hello, welcome back to Fire Nursing Tutorial YouTube channel. In this class, we are going to discuss with another topic, that is biomedical waste management. Now we'll see what is biomedical waste. Here, biomedical waste is also known as healthcare waste. Healthcare waste, and this refers to any waste generated during diagnosis, treatment, and then immunization of humans, as well as in research activities pertaining to health care. This is what we call biomedical waste. We'll see the types of hospital waste. Here, first one is infectious waste. Infectious waste, shafts, that is needles, syringes and scalpels comes under shafts, and then stocks of infectious agents, waste from isolation wards and patients with the communicable diseases. This comes under infectious waste. And then comes to the second one, that is pathological waste. Here human tissues, organs and the body parts, body fluids and blood, and also fetal remains from surgery or miscarriages. This comes under pathological waste. And then comes to the third one, that is chemical waste. Here disinfectants and the sterilants, and then laboratory reagents, and also chemicals used in the treatment of diseases. This comes under chemical waste. And then comes to the fourth one, here pharmaceutical waste. Here expired or unused medicines, and then also contaminated or damaged pharmaceuticals, we can say. This comes under pharmaceutical wastes. These are also types of hospital waste. Fourth one is pharmaceutical waste, and then comes to the fifth one. Here it is a genotoxic waste. Genotoxic one. Here cytotoxic drugs and the residues comes under genotoxic waste. And then comes to the sixth one, that is radioactive waste. Here materials contaminated with the radioactive substances. This comes under radioactive waste. And then comes to the seventh one. This is the last type of hospital waste, that is non-hazardous or the general waste. General waste, here what happens? Regular waste generated in hospitals, that's like paper, food and then packaging materials comes under general waste. That is non-hazardous waste. These are the types of hospital wastes. We'll see waste segregation here. Waste segregation in that yellow, red, white and blue. First we'll see yellow. Here in yellow box, human or animal anatomical waste, soil waste, and then expired medicines, chemical waste, body fluids, and the clinical wastes. This comes under yellow. And then comes to the red one. Here contaminated waste, plastic bags, bottles, pipes. Here catheter and containers comes under red one. And then comes to the white. Here scalpels, blades, needles, syringes with a fixed needle, sharp metals, needle tip cutter comes under white one. And then next we'll see the blue. Here broken glassware, cytotoxic waste, metallic body implants, and then contaminated glasses including medicine vials. This is what about waste segregation. We'll see disposal methods. Waste disposal methods. First one is incineration. Here what happened? High temperature burning of waste to reduce its volume and then eliminate pathogens. This comes under incineration. And then next second one comes to the second one, that is autoclaving. Here steam sterilization of waste to kill microorganisms before disposal. This is the second type. And then comes to the third one, that is chemical treatment. Here use of disinfectants and chemical processes to neutralize hazardous components. To neutralize, they are going to use this chemical treatment. And then comes to the fourth one, that is the landfilling. Here, safe disposal of non-hazardous biomedical waste in designated landfills. This comes under landfilling. These are the disposal methods of waste, biomedical waste. Now we'll see hazards from biomedical waste. Hazards of biomedical waste. Here first one is the infections, that is improper handling of biomedical waste can lead to the spread of infectious diseases. That is first problem is that is infection. And then second one is injuries. Here accidental needle pricks or cuts from sharp objects can cause injuries and infections. And then comes to the third one here, environmental pollution. Environmental pollution, that is incorrect disposal, may lead to soil and water contamination. And then comes to the fourth one, that is occupational risks. Here, healthcare workers are at risk of exposure to harmful substances during waste management. This is what about the biomedical waste management. I hope you all are very clear with the topic biomedical waste management. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more informative content. Thank you for watching.